Good morning, boys and girls. How are you? Just fine. Good morning, boys and girls. How are you? Just fine. Good morning, boys and girls. Good morning, boys and girls. Good morning, boys and girls. How are you? Just fine. I hope that you are just fine. Hello and welcome to another Miss Rachel Circle Time. Thank you for joining me. I'm so happy that you're here today. I'm so happy to be here today myself. Let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so today is Friday, Fun Friday, May 22nd. Friday, May 22nd. Today is Friday, today is Friday, all day long, all day long. Yesterday was Thursday, yesterday was Thursday, Thursday's gone, Thursday's gone. Okay, so which day did we say is gone? Yesterday was Thursday. Today is Friday, which would make tomorrow. So Friday is the last day of the school week. So it would be the last day in the week that we have school. And that would make tomorrow the first day of the weekend. The first day of the weekend is Saturday. Saturday. Tomorrow will be Saturday. Okay, let's do our days of the week song, okay? Ready? The days of the week. The days of the week. Days of the week. Days of the week. Days of the week. There's Sunday and there's Monday. There's Tuesday and there's Wednesday. There's Thursday and there's Friday. And then there's Saturday. Days of the week. Days of the week. Days of the week, days of the week, days of the week. Very good, friends. Okay, what month are we in again? The month of May. The month of May. I like how those sounds go really nicely together. It's like they're the same letter. Month and May. What letter is that? That is the letter M. M goes M. All right, do we remember our month song? Ready? All right, I want to see everybody doing this with me, okay? Ready? January, February, March, April, May, and June, July, August, September, October, November, December, January, February, March, April, May, and June, July, August, September, October, November, December. Very good, friends. All right, let's see, let's do another Franklin book. Ooh, this one's gonna be a good one. Oh wait, actually, before we do that, let's look outside. So everybody look outside your window, and what do you see out there? Let's see. Over here while I'm recording, it is 7:22. So this morning I see fog and clouds. It might clear up, but as of right now, I'm going to say that it is not sunny like it was yesterday. I'm going to say that it is cloudy today. I hope it doesn't rain. I don't like rain. Even though it's so good for our earth, I don't like it because I don't like being cold. Okay, so let us get ready. So my friends, what part of the book is this? This is the front cover. This is the back cover. This is the spine. Franklin has a sleepover. That is the title by Paulette Burgos and Brenda Clark, and they are the authors. Yes, very good. And then we've done this quite a few times. Quite a few. This is all the Franklin books that we have read by now. So we have done this quite a few times, my friends. So you should know the name of the person who draws the pictures is the illustrator. Very good. It's the illustrator. So Franklin could count by twos and tie his shoes. He could zip zippers and button buttons. He could even sleep alone in his small, dark shell. So Franklin thought he was ready for his first sleepover. So Franklin, oh, I already read that. Oops. He asked his mother if Bear could stay over the night. All right, said Franklin's mother, but where will Bear sleep? Franklin's room was small for a turtle and a bear. We could sleep in the living room, suggested Franklin, and we could have a campfire outside and... Wait a minute, laughed Franklin's mother. You haven't even asked Bear if he wants to come over yet. He's got all these ideas. Bear did a happy dance after Franklin called. May I go, please? He asked. His parents worried that the two friends would keep each other awake all night long. Well, we'll sleep, promised Bear. Then they wondered if he could feel homesick. Not me, said Bear. So his parents said yes. Bear called Franklin. I can come, he shouted. Franklin could hardly wait. Bear wouldn't arrive until after supper. Supper is dinner. And Franklin had just finished lunch, so he sorted all his toys and picked Bear's favorite ones. He made sure there was enough to eat. He even tidied his room. Tidy means to clean. He cleaned his room. Franklin wanted everything to be just right for his first sleepover. Bear was excited too. He couldn't decide what to bring and wanted to leave behind. He filled all his enormous bag with toys, books, pillows, and a sleeping bag, and a puzzle, and a flashlight. He packed slippers and a toothbrush and snacks, and he put his bunny on top of the bag, and every hour he asked if it was time to go yet. I think he might have brought too much. After supper, what was supper again? Supper is dinner. Franklin sat by the window waiting for his friend. Finally, Bear and his parents arrived. Have a good time, they said to Bear and gave him a great big hug. We're camping in the living room, said Franklin. Oh, I've never done that before, said Bear. He laid out his sleeping bag and Franklin made a tent from a tablecloth. This is going to be so much fun, giggled Bear. They played all their favorite games, and before long it was dark outside. How about a campfire? Asked Franklin's father. With marshmallows? Bear licked his lips. And hot dogs too, said Franklin's mother. Franklin's father told Bear and Franklin what to do. They gathered sticks and twigs at the edge of the woods and helped to lay the fire. They filled a bucket with sand and another with water. I'll light the fire, said Franklin's mother. There was a crackle and a sparkle and it jumped into the air. Wow. I went to camp, said Franklin's father. We used to sing while the fire was burning. He sang in a clear, low voice. By the end of the song, Franklin and Bear had learned all of the words. The frogs in the pond were croaking and the owl in the woods was hooting. Maybe they were singing along too. Franklin and Bear toasted marshmallows and roasted hot dogs. Bear had two of everything. Then for a long, long time, they sat quietly watching the stars. Franklin yawned and Bear rubbed his eyes. Time to put out the fire and go inside, said Franklin's father. And that's what the water was for. Remember they filled a bucket full of water? When Franklin and Bear were ready for bed, Franklin's parents gave them both a glass of water and a good night hug. Sleep tight, they said, turning off the lights. The two friends lay still for a moment. Then Bear turned on a flashlight. Franklin, he said, I don't feel good. Uh-oh. Did you eat too much? Asked Franklin. No, sniffled Bear. A tear ran down his cheek. What's wrong then? Asked Franklin. Bear looked around. I miss my room. Oh, said Franklin. Then he had an idea. Bring your bed and come with me. We can sleep in my room. Kind. Bear found a cozy spot and snuggled into his sleeping bag. After a moment, he turned on his flashlight again. "What's wrong now?" asked Franklin. "My mother always says good night to my bunny," whispered Bear. So Franklin gave the bunny a big hug. "Good night, bunny." "And good night, Bear," he said. Soon they were fast asleep. The next morning, Franklin's father made them a special breakfast. "Did you have a nice sleepover?" asked Franklin's mother. "It was wonderful," said Bear. "Thank you. Next time, may Franklin come to my house?" Of course, Franklin's parents laughed. Franklin did his own happy dance. "And Bear," he said, tapping his shell, "don't worry about where I will sleep. I always bring my own cozy bed with me." Is he talking about his shell? His shell is his cozy bed because he's a turtle. How cute is that? Very good. All right, friends. So I'm so excited. I have been painting my classroom lately, getting ready for when we all go back, and I gotta paint it purple because it might be my favorite color. It's called lavender. It's a very light, very soft purple. And we are called the Kind Koalas, and I'm so excited to start again. Oh, I cannot wait. I cannot wait to see all you guys. All right, well, thank you for joining me, and I will see you guys tomorrow. We are almost done with our Franklin books. I know I keep saying that, but we're getting there, and then we'll do the rainbow fish. That's our next topic. Thank you so much for joining me, and I will see you tomorrow.